First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Hold Packers. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. A good play action with Love. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
On play action, Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. So, a big one there to start the... Matt LaFleur disagrees with the call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag. Hill brought in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's taken in by Achane. play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there hurry.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Quickly out wide, it's OBJ. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie the game at 3 apiece. Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. A good return as he takes it across the 30. In motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacob, and he'll get only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one. Up top and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the air. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough. But now you don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? 1st and 10 now from the 36. A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. To throw is Love. He's got a man. They're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work. The man in motion is Watson. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now Love. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have and convert and score a touchdown, but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Hill brought in motion. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Off play action, it's Tua. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Tua. And that is incomplete. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll work this out to the 23. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 6-3 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Throwing on second down, Love. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off, he'll try to get there. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Love to throw. Now he takes off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, Jacobs. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
In motion comes Beckham. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua gonna give it to Achane. He'll work forward for a couple. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. 35 yards.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. To throw is Love. Catch made there by Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Love to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On play action, Love. He's going to run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go play action with Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from an even 50 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers cut the deficit down to 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They put Smythe in motion. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll toss it here to Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 2nd down, Achane. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long. Here's Tua. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Malik Washington deep for Miami. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Tua now on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made there. That's Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Tua going to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Tua to throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third down and 9. Throwing is Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Jake Bailey now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. this puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Throwing again, it's Tua. To the back of the end zone, he's got it! Tyreek Hill! Touchdown, Dolphins!
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Running is Jacobs. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Third and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. The quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play.
They face second down and 7. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Back to throw is Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Packers.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do, and we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
Washington now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, and get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Second and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Love. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Packers will cut the deficit down to 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A pass complete there to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Hill brought in motion. Off play action, it's Tua. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Slot man in motion left. A run up the middle with Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. That's to the right side and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Love. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. A pass taken in by Watson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Jacobs. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Sending a receiver right. They'll go jet sweep and do it with Hill. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Love to throw on 1st and 10. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Packers set to kick this one away. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return, here's Washington. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll run here. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out. They reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. He's going to have the first down and then some. 14 yards on the pickup there.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Hill brought in motion. Tua now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
They teach these defensive ends to rush to the X. The X is the spot where the quarterback stops his drop, and you can see when he hit that back foot, he had nowhere to go, and he's able to bring him down for a big sack.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
He is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. So now, an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Here comes 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Love to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Packers.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Off he goes. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw is Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Now on 2nd and long. Now Love. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. big play in the game right here. It's third down. Now Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Lambeau Field.